for the 3 million hoarders in the UK.
I've made you a cup of tea, my dear. Thank you, darling.
Salvation comes in the form of people like Caz
That is awful.
and Tee.
Cheeky bit. I was an embalmer for about 17 years. Just kicked off from there, really. So I prefer dead bodies, if I'm honest.
They're partners in crime from Birmingham.
Right, let's go then.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who are called in by landlords, families and councils when people are drowning in their own dirt.
Hoarders range from, there could be a nurse, there could be a judge. We've done the judge before.
You've done a millionairess?
Millionairess, a council tenant.
You know I'm a better driver than you, don't you?
Why would you say that?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What walks of life you're from.
No, it's not that you're a better driver. You're a more aggressive driver.
I'm not aggressive when I'm driving. Come on, mate.
Do you know, I'm actually quite hungry.
That's it, just squeeze through, why don't ya?
She was very confident, wasn't she?
Today, Caz and Tee are starting a new job for a woman living in a 3-bedroom flat in Birmingham.
Go ahead.
5 years ago, the rubbish chute on the estate broke.
Watch your feet there.
And intimidated by drug users downstairs, she started keeping her rubbish inside, and it's all got a bit out of hand. She lives here with her 2 grown children and pets. They haven't thrown anything away for 5 years.
It's a mixture of cat litter, dog poo, old bottles, old black bags, old cartons, ripped up cardboard boxes.
It's actually borderlining on a biohazard, to be honest.
Before Caz and Tee can think about tackling the mountain of bin bags, they need to clear a path to the rooms.
Right now, we've got a lot of maggots, flies, and stuff like that, so we want to try and clear this hallway as quickly as possible. I didn't realise there was so much dog faeces on the floor.
I think there's loads of urine.
Yeah.
And this is what makes the cardboard clam together and become flat and embedded. That's why it's so hard to get it off the floor. That's why I'm shoveling. You wouldn't think to use a shovel inside someone's house. Obviously, it's a garden tool. But it's the only thing for us that gets that caked on debris, thick, gooey, whatever it is, the shovel does it for us, and it always works. Just had a mouthful of poop.
Did you?
I literally just swallowed a bit of poop.
Oh.
Or the smell of it, anyway. There's going to be people out there wondering, why couldn't she do it? But she's a mental health condition. Hoarding's a mental health condition. And who am I to question her? I don't know what's going on with her.
She's looking up to us to help her and to transform her life. And that's what we're here for. And we're going to do that.
You ready? Wait there. Wonderful.
It takes Caz and Tee the whole day to fill over 100 bin bags of waste. But eventually, most of the floor is cleared of junk.
Ooh.
Their next challenge is tackling the rubbish left rotting away in one of the bedrooms.
I dread to think what's behind all this, because you can't physically see it. There could be a dead cat there for all I know. I really don't know.
Caz and Tee are just halfway through their Birmingham flat that's been a rubbish dump for 5 years.
This one stinks.
They've already taken out over 300 bags of rubbish, but there's still plenty more to go.
What we find at the very back will be her first bag that she put down.
Yeah.
The last bit is always the worst bit.
It's all
Because
breaking down,
that's
it's all
what's been there
organic.
the
Yeah.
longest.
No, it's not fine. Yeah. Put it straight in there. Put it straight in there, babe.
Oh my God. That smells like something's dead. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's too much.
That pungent smell, that's faeces. Definitely. Organic matter and rubbish don't smell like that. That's faeces.
Oh, Jesus. Sometimes the smell gets so overpowering, it's just on another level. So I've got to spray so I can smell something nice for a bit. Do you know, it's one of them smells that when you go home, it'll still be in my nose follicles. Oh, boy.
The further down they go, the more rancid the waste gets.
She just lost all hope in her house, basically, and she just thought, I'm not throwing it out. I'm going to just throw it in my bedroom. So it's like a tiny little mini rubbish tip. And she lives here. So I'm rebagging everything so that it doesn't go all over the floor. See what I mean? It just falls apart. Oh, wicked now.
If I ever actually have to think about what I'm doing, I'll never get it done. Because I'm wading knee-high in rubbish, in insects and all sorts. I'm doing a job that nobody wants to do. People judge compulsive hoarders in the sense where they think you've done this yourself. But then, to me, it's no different from any other mental health issue. Compulsive hoarding is an addiction, and they're in this situation. Why would you just leave them there? You know, what's happened to humanity?
Oh, boy, it really smells in there. I have to wear my mask now. I can't carry on without it.
The hard work is finally paying off. There's just one more problem to sort out.
This is where the lady sleeps. Her bed is full of creepy crawlies. You can see the dirt, you can see it's moist. We're going to get rid of that mattress today. There's no way we're going to transform her life and leave that mattress in there for her. I'm just worried that she's going to be left with no furniture. She's going to be left with hardly anything.
Little legs.
After a 4-day clean-up operation,
I'm sweating like I'm in a sauna.
Same here.
the end is finally in sight.
I'm just going to class it as a little workout.
Notice I'm getting happy now because this is nearly completed. You can see a little light at the end of the tunnel. The first few days are the worst.
Yeah, we look at it and we think, oh my God.
We're never going to get through this. Last bag. That's it, folks.
Caz and Tee can now start transforming this flat back into something habitable for the family. We're a nation that's just no good at throwing things away. But for Caz and Tee, someone else's trash is another person's treasure.
Hiya.
Hello, how you doing?
You're right.
They've arrived to pick up a sofa to begin the transformation of the flat they've just cleared.
We've redecorated, we've still a little bit more to do, and now we're just going to make our house a home now.
Yeah.
The end result makes it worthwhile, and
it's hard work.
The fact the client's so happy. We smashed it, we finished, so we are
that's wonderful.
well chuffed with ourselves. High five, me girl.